Hello and welcome to my overview of the Willow Street house in Phasmophobia. It is the second smallest house in the game with only 10 rooms on 2 floors. Alright, the first room here is the living room. Room number 1. And the music box can spawn on the table right next to the front door. And the tarot cards can spawn on an end table right next to the couch. The large couch is good for looping, and sometimes there's a hiding spot here in the corner of the living room. Moving on, we have the kitchen. Has a big island counter, which can be great for looping. In general, this location has a good number of places for looping ghosts. And next we move to the garage, which is 2 rooms, but they both count as a garage. There's a laundry room in the back here. The Ouija board will spawn on it, and the mirror will spawn in the corner of the room there. The main garage has a truck here in the middle, which is also great for looping, and one of the best hiding spots is behind some plywood here in the corner of the garage. Moving on, we have the hallway, which is sort of sectioned off into 2 sections. The near section to the hallway, goes down to the basement, and then the bathroom's on the other side of that, and the rear part of the hallway goes off into the 2 bedrooms. You usually have to, if you get a ghost here, you want to have a crucifix here in the back and in the front to cover both sections. The front right from the back of the hallway is the boys' bedroom. There's a closed cabinet that you can open in the corner here, which hides the voodoo doll. It's often overlooked by players. And then the other bedroom is a master bedroom. There's pretty good hiding spots in both bedrooms, but it depends if they're open. And those would be rooms and then the bathroom is room 5, and the bedrooms are 6 and 7 respectively. There's no second floor to this map since it's small, but you do have an interesting basement, where the basement hallway counts is 1 room. It's L-shaped, and it ends in a dead end at one end. Sometimes there's garbage cans, and you can hide behind them. Doesn't do you a lick of good, though, if the ghost spawns in the basement hallway. Power box at the end of the hallway, right here. And room number 8. And there's 2 storage rooms down the basement, which each count as their own room. If you happen to get the ghosts in the basement hallway, you might be able to duck into one or the other to get away. In fact, depending on where the ghost spawns, you may have no choice in the matter. Rooms 9 and 10. The 2 storage rooms are small enough that you probably will be able to get away with 1 crucifix, but if you want to be careful, you can place 1 towards the doorway of each one and then 1 towards the back. Well, that pretty much wraps up Willow Street House. It's the first location where they have no closets and no lockers, which is why it was designed the way it was. The doors have transparent sections. Actually, they're largely transparent. You can see through the door, but the ghost treats it as breaking line of sight. Makes a good location for during a hunt because you can keep track of the ghost and still hide at the same time.